So the idea of policing your own community, if you perceive that the people coming in to police your community from outside, they don't really have a clue what's, or like really to help them negotiate, de-escalate. They don't really have a clue, and it's right there in their job description and their mission statement. It's right there what they set out to do. So if they choose the best means to do it, then they should hire from within the community to police the community. I mean, aside from crookedness and whatever, you could still be crooked and everything, but at least that, So let's say that, okay, well, they're not. For some reason, you can't have that. And you still have an idea that there's really no alternative, that we have to be the ones to adjudicate our own system of setting right what wrongs, And so it becomes laughable. It's like laughable if you mention it, like we're gonna police our own community. Oh, ha ha ha, and it's like there's just a lot of thought that goes into that. There's a lot of things where if you know the best approach or something, everybody else doesn't have to. Or if you even know about a serious crime, So the King AK-47, it is taking a step toward that because he discovered one of the missing Cleveland children. He ran across them on some kind of dating app hotel ring of like trafficking minors, connected to LLC and some websites and shit. So that's how you do it. You solve crimes, and then nothing happens after you solve the crime. The police, nobody solved it. If someone says the police murdered Julio Fulio, that they'll laugh at you. But all you're gonna find out is the way that they low-tech assassinated him, which was they didn't use technology or anything. They kept stating that they were going to do a RICO against all of these gangs, and then eventually they all became more desperate in a situation where they figured that they were going to go to jail anyway, so they can have as much fun as you want, kill as much as you want, do as much as and everything you want. And if you're trying to police your community and adjudicate your own community's issues and crimes, they're making problems for you because they're not the ones who are going to be doing anything about it. But they're not doing anything about crime either. They're not doing anything about that either. As a matter of fact, it's not that you can even say they're not doing anything about it, because then you would be attributing ignorance to that which is malice. You have to be careful not to attribute malice to that which is ignorant, and ignorance to that which is malice. So while we're just sitting around twiddling our fucking thumbs, young black women could get disappearing, kidnapping, and everything. The statistics push up. These things go to show that we're not a world-class people, but a savage race that of the butt of all jokes. So how are you going to hand us over to be adjudicated, and how are you going to hand us over to have justice met by someone with no justice? How are you going to do it? Eventually you're going to run out of crooked people, and there's going to be nothing but because Magic actually runs the show. Magic is actually running the show. You will run out of crooked humans, and then you will have to appeal to sorts of other superhuman, non-human entities. That that's something that we have to say is a gray area. Okay, I don't know anything about. I'm just speculating because I think at some point in time they're going to run into the real hegemonic power, and it could be something so similar to Christianity that it might as well be Christianity. But you won't recognize it because it'll be older. It'll be already Christianity, and it'll be older than you already knew Christianity to be. So, like, instead of happening 2,000 years ago, it happened 200,000 years ago. And those who seem like they are no longer walking the earth and these advanced civilizations that died, they're the ones that created those freaking microscopic robots that kills 65% of the bacteria in the ocean every day. We could be their pets and don't even fucking know it. But I'm not saying, that this is being said because you're this or that greatness applies to you or anything like that. I'm saying, are we a pet of something? Fuck being racist and everything. Fucking all the racists. You could be a pet.